Shalom, shalom. This is your boy Shalimar coming to you again with another quick in the news. As you know, first and foremost, I would like to give double honors and double praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash, and also double honors to the elders and the apostles who rule well, who teach the 100% truth. Let's go ahead and get into it. As you guys know, things are popping off left and right. You see it, it's happening, it's in your face. You can't ignore it. If you don't want to pay attention, hey, that's you. As you can see right now, right here on my notification, two U.S. bank collapse in 48 hours. Which one is next? I can get a quick read into it. Silvergate served the cryptocurrency industry by SVB was the bank of Silicon Valley tech startup. It's a black week for the American financial system. In just 48 hours, the banking sector has been shaken by the collapse of two major banks. SVB Financial Group, or the lender of the Silicon Valley startup, failed on March 10th. That's one of them. That is called the Silicon Valley Bank in California. And as you can read, I think they didn't say the name of the other bank. But as you can tell, that's pretty much two banks. You can read through all of it, stuff like that. That pretty much crashed within 48 hours. And I mean, people, like I said, things are happening. You know, the crashing of the American dollar, gas prices going up is already at $3.30, and it's just gonna get higher than that. I mean, yeah, we got St. Patrick's Day just around the corner. But everybody's still acting like, oh, ain't nothing going on. They're still walking around here in mirth, like everything's back as usual. Let's go out and party. Let's have fun. Let's walk up and down the street with wine and alcohol in our hand, like nothing's happening. But lo and behold, shit's hitting the fan. We had another train derailment. It's like this, maybe the sixth or seventh one. You got the weather in California. They got freeze, they got snow happening, they got rain happening. Out in the south, there's severe thunderstorms. I mean, things are happening left and right, and people are still ignoring it like they don't know what's going on. Like, oh, it's just gonna blow over. Just give it time. No, there is no time. No, the time is the United States, aka Babylon the Great, is falling, and it's falling fast. Let's go ahead and get another quick one inside here. Israel unleashed unit of the F-15L Thunder fighter abort planned strikes. Let's see here. Saudi Arabia is making peace with Iran, and a deal brokered by China is a middle finger to Biden. So, like how you said, you got all these other companies are pretty much turning their back on the United States. Everybody thinking that Russia is losing the war. No, they're not. Like I said, you're only watching a one-sided news. They're only going to tell you the good stuff. They ain't going to tell you that, Iran is getting handed it to them and stuff like that. Because you could be saying, well, if that's the case, why are we sending all this money to them just to watch them lose? Why are we sending weapons over there? And even the Iranian president, even though some people says, oh, it just misconstrued what he just said. He told you pretty much, eventually you're going to send your sons and daughters over there. And that's just what's gonna happen. Your kids and your grandkids of legal age is gonna end up going over there to get started off for World War III. It's just plain and simple. Iran and Saudi Arabia have agreed to restore diplomatic relations in the deal brokered by China. A former U.S. diplomat says the move is a middle finger to Biden. Well, of course, I mean, all the dirty tricks that they've been pulling on these people for the last years, it's bound to happen. You know. Russia has been sending some U.S. provided weapons captured in Ukraine to Iran, sources say. So the same weapons where we send it over to Ukraine, Russia's catching them and sending it to other countries. Why not give the enemy weapons? We send them over there. training these guys a couple of months on how to use the weapon. I'm surprised they ain't, we sending tanks over there. I'm surprised Russia ain't grabbed one of our tanks yet, but it could happen. Russia has been capturing some of the U.S. and NATO provided weapons and equipment left on the battlefield in Ukraine and sending them to Iran, where the U.S. believes Tehran will try to reverse engineer the system. For sources familiar with the matter told CNN. Well, of course, that's what's going to happen. I mean, they're going to, you're dumb enough to give it to a country that can't fight for them doggone selves. They drop weapons. What do you think is going to happen? They're going to grab that stuff and use your own stuff against you. Go ahead and grab some scriptures real quick. Let's see. This is Isaiah 66 and 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and rebuke with flames of fire. So when he's coming back, he's bringing his chariots with the lasers. There's going to be nuclear fire shot off from these different countries. There's going to be missiles. There's going to be, it's going to be hell on earth. And we ain't talking that Christian hell where they talking about you're going to burn for eternity in a lake of fire. How you can cast fire in fire? Don't make no sense. So yeah, things gonna pop off. They're already having bad food in the stores. There's already talking about food shortages in America. People looking for food, they can't find it. People going down. All of a sudden, there's already going. But water's gonna be the next thing. They can tell you can't drink the water because they done sat there and polluted that. So when shit hit the fan, I hope you people are ready, because the Most High is his people, the one that listen, his elect, and the 1/3. Oh, he's gonna keep them fed. This is Joel 2:11. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand. All these signs, all these things that are popping off, letting you know shit's about to happen. I mean, we could sit there and look at the news and say when it's going to rain, or we could sit there and look at the news when it's going to be cold, what kind of clothes we should wear. We should put gas in the car and stuff like that, but you can't see the signs to let you know shit about to happen. We rather ignore all that. Especially Jake. We done got too comfortable. We ain't want to leave the United States. We rather sit there and hold hands with the evildoers and try to build our own community. Let's just get together and build a community, save, get our money, open up our own business. That ain't gonna happen. You think Esau is gonna let you get a one up on them? Hell no. This is Zephaniah 1:14 and 18. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hastens greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty men shall cry there bitterly. So when shit hit the fan and you can't get no food, they'll slash the EBT cards and the SNAP cards in 35 states. What do you think is going to happen to the rest of the states when y'all going to be looking for food, standing in line for 8 and 9 hours, trying to get a little bit of food? Section 8 ain't happening no more. Some places ain't going to take Section 8. So now you can try to find a place where you're going to try to lay your head. We can go to Great Nana House. Can't go to Great Nana House. She too old. She in old folks home. Now where you going to go at? So now you can try to find yourself a simple Jake to sucker into, to live with him. But now he's even a simple Jake is starting to waken up, see what you 2/3 Eve's trying to do now. He's going to destroy you 2/3 hardhead, and I can't wait. I'm going to sit back and laugh. Because you ain't seen shit yet. When shit hit the damn fan, it's going to hit it and hit it hard. And you're gonna sit there, cry and moan, and looking for somebody to give you a helping hand. The ones that say I could do bad all by myself. I don't need a man. I don't need this. I'm a feminist. And this, yeah, all you women who walk in here want to be a man so damn bad. Guess what? You want to revert back to being a woman. Now you want to looking for a man to take care of you. Ain't gonna happen. Zephaniah 1:17. I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord. And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung. So yeah, so when shit hit the fan, you'll be running over here trying to find TD Jakes, Steve Harvey, Creflo Dollar, all these so-called righteous people who know no wrong. You can try to look for them for help, and guess what? All they can do is lead you right into a damn ditch or right into a hole. Then you ain't gonna have nobody to blame but yourselves and them to listen and for listening to them. But you know what? Hey, we told you. We've been on the streets. We've been on YouTube. We've been trying to tell y'all something to get together. No, you rather sit there and laugh at us and mock us and call us fools. Or they wearing on a dress. They look like bums. Damn what the Bible say. We ain't want to hear what they gotta say. You even try to walk across the street, try to avoid us. No, we ain't want to go over there. If we go around, we won't hear. That's okay. The Lord doesn't mock y'all. He doesn't know who been there and heard us. But guess what? When shit hit the damn fan, it's too late. It's like I watched a video of a Christian, a female, I guess she was a pastor or whatever, telling people, oh, don't go to a Beyonce concert. She gonna rebuke you for going to a Beyonce concert because, you know, Jay-Z name is Jehovah. Jehovah. How you gonna sit there and tell people don't go to a Beyonce concert, but you got no problem telling them go to a Madea play? You rather watch a man drag dressed as a woman. Hypocrite. Zephaniah 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by fire of his jealousy. For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all of them that dwell in the land. So those same people who think they got money, or they saved their money think during the time when shit hit the fan, their money is gonna help them. The Jay-Z's, Kobe, who else? LeBron James, all Oprah Winfrey's, all the ones who think they got money, they can hide in these rich spots and be secure. Nope, ain't happening. Ain't happening because everybody could be for themselves. Neighbor going against neighbor, family member against family member, state against state. You know, you got the stuff that going on in Florida with the neo-Nazis, with the transgender thing going on over there with the DeSantis. All kinds of things happening. You know, Mississippi, what they talking about, they bringing back the Jim Crow law. So if y'all don't think nothing's gonna happen, wars and rumors of war, if you don't think shit ain't about to happen soon and really soon, keep playing around. This is your boy Shalimar. Keep your head up, stay prayed up, keep your head on a swivel, and act like you know what's going on. The Most High is pretty much around the corner. We at the finish line. You can see the finish line. If you want to play around and BS around and act like you don't know what's going on to the last minute, there's a missile with your name on it. And his name made Jesus Christ or Jesus Juice, Yahweh, Jehovah, Buddha, Saint Mary, Saint Patrick. If you don't know his true name, guess what? You're left out in the damn wilderness. Again, this is your boy Shalimar. Stay prayed up.